let's talk bookshelves because...
Something we both love.
Well, I think a shelf is not just a slab of wood or metal. It's a place to display your love of life.
For sure, and that's what your home should be, right? It should be a reflection of who you are. And I think that, for me, the way I like to think of it when I'm coming to bookshelves, if you're kind of feeling overwhelmed, it's a bit like, you know, when you go to your closet and you shop your closet and you find that sweater at the back of the closet that's like so cozy and it fits perfectly and you forgot you had it and it feels great. Well, the same is true of your home, right? If you go around your home and look for items in unexpected places, bring them out from the cupboards, put them on display, because why do we hide our precious things away for a rainy day?
Also, I think it's really smart that you say shop your home.
Yes.
Not only is that economical, but there are pieces around that you love, and you might think a different placement, a little more feature.
Right.
Like, why not play musical stuff?
Yeah,
maybe musical
or,
chairs with your stuff.
Like, maybe you don't realize, but actually you collect something, whether it's like ceramics or like figurines, and you kind of just ad hoc them, have them around your house. Bring them together, because things look more powerful when you group them together in a collection, and there's no better place to display that than bookshelves.
I love this because it's mixed.
Yeah.
Shelves don't have to just be for books or collections. They can be sort of a mixed media vibe, and
Right.
I like this storytelling here.
Yeah, and I like thinking of books as almost like platforms and stages to display those special items. So maybe it's like a tray, you use the books piled up like this, and you kind of almost like create these like mini stages on your bookshelves.
I love it. All right, let's go over here. Now, I want to talk about something that I do at my own house. We might even have a picture of it. Oh, yep, there's my house.
There it is.
That's where my butt is looking at that television most days. So this sort of replicates that. And what I decided to do is, because I love collecting art, and none of it's expensive, it's all found, cheap and cheerful, but I'm like, how do I put my art and my books in one place? I'm going to put the art right on top of the books. And I've just found it to be something that actually ended up bringing me a lot of joy, and it's sort of unorthodox, but there is no rules.
And do you know why I love this? Is you've done something unexpected. I think sometimes when it comes to home decor, we feel like there's so many rules, I can't do that. Throw those out the window.
Agreed.
Of course, there are sometimes some principles, right? But why not do this? Like, there's no one's going to come knocking on your door being like, you can't do that. And it's like a great way to make it feel like yours.
Throw a plant, throw some art, throw some books. There are no rules.
And it's also so easy to do.
Yes. Okay. What's next, Will?
Well, actually, we've got an Easter egg right here. So we're going to play Taylor Swift for a second. You know how Taylor loves to do her Easter eggs with her fans? And that Easter egg is this mini lamp right here, which is actually from Drew's own beautiful collection.
That's right.
And talk to us about this lamp, because I'm in love with it.
I love small lamps. And Erin Napier of Hometown, if you know her, I love her so much. She said something that just, like, I completely agreed with. There's nothing like lamplight. It's different, very different from overheads, even different than sconces. It just adds, like, different levels of height to the lights. Usually they're up on the wall or high above. So you want to bring the room around you. You said like a hub.
Layered lighting, right?
Exactly.
You want different heights and places around the room, not just like one big overhead light.
I love lamps of all sizes, but particularly small, because you can stick a bunch in a room and just create a glow that was not there before, and you want to balance the light.
And the great thing about this trend for mini lamps that is huge right now is because they are smaller, they're more affordable, right?
Yes.
But also, as you can see, you can get them in so many different aesthetics. So if you want something that leads kind of more glam and contemporary, you could go for like a metallic like this.
Kind of Regency.
Yeah. Or if you want to go for something that has this kind of organic feel, you could go for something with the rope and the ceramic on the base.
Sort of like Santa Fe farm table.
Totally.
This has got a Japandi vibe going on.
Kind of feel like it could be like by the coast. I love it.
I want every single one of these.
But do you know what's really important, Drew?
What?
So the one thing the mistake they make is putting the wrong bulbs in lamps, because it can ruin.
Don't get me started on bulbs,
right?
Will. I have big feelings about them.
Like nothing gets me riled up like a bad bulb.
Anything to look for?
Yeah, so you don't have to get a migraine from looking at your lamp.
I don't want to hear where were you on the night of when
Exactly.
I'm trying to sit and have dinner.
So the thing you want to look for, we've all, like, on the side of the package of the bulbs, you're looking usually at wattage, right? Yes, that's still important, but there's also another measurement called the Kelvin rating. Now, basically what this is it measures, like, how warm the light is. So when you're
What's the warmest?
Right, so you want to go for a low number. So 2,700 to 3,000 is the warm, kind of yellowy, kind of golden hour glow.
It's so funny. We always look at the wattage, not the
Kelvin rating.
Okay, so I want like a 2,700
and
to
you
a
and I
3,000.
want to avoid the high number, which is like 5,000, because that's bright white.
Ugh.
Now, I will say, you do sometimes want that maybe like as
in a
an option,
closet
or in a bathroom for doing makeup or whatever.
Fine.
But you also want to have that secondary light source, just like Erin was saying, sconces on the wall that are in this warmer Kelvin
Or a
rating.
beautiful little lamp.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. I'm going to read those numbers like nobody's business. All right, up next, we're going to show you how to transform a window for just $40. That's right. Wait, how? We'll show you. We'll be right back.